decided to pull out my broken phone, look on Smarina, and get full specs on all the phones that were in front
of you. I'm guessing, right? I got the last part of it. Let's see what's in this. Is it gonna... No. If you like video games, you're considered a nerd. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, I see. You're messing with him, Fun Mom, I see. But yeah. Yep, even if you're doing right now, you're still a nerd because nerds are smart as hell. That's how geniuses are. Just saying. Because people that are smart, they think differently than normal people, but they're like more down to earth. Like me, I'm really smart. There's a lot of stuff about me that I'll get into later. Because like I said, I'm just doing the service of myself of how I am. But like I said, still messed up what happened to you. I'm very sorry on that. Nobody...
person would have just bought a new PS5 controller when they got stick drift. A smart person buys a new controller and gets old counter.
Yep. Actually, I got a story for you for a controller. And, okay, you just brought me a memory. So I have a controller. It's an old PlayStation 3 controller. I'm already on Discord. I'm on the voice chat, but I'm not talking. But, okay, speaking of an old controller that I had, so back in, and FUMOM, you know about this controller, and same with Pat. I know he knows about this controller because it's the one that I had for a very long time that was jacked up. You know which one I'm talking about, Mom. FUMOM. I had it, it was horribly jacked up. So all the buttons on this side did not work. The triangle, X, and square and circle did not work on it, and the joysticks did not work at all. It was shot. It was completely shot. And my brain's like, oh man, I can make it work. Nope. When I pulled it apart, it had so much dust on the controller when I pulled the controller apart. It was like, I looked at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta throw this thing away. It was loaded to like dust like that much, had that much dust in it. The cords were shot and everything. It was bad. I ended up having to throw it away because it did not work anymore. It did not hold a charge. It didn't do anything. It just was like there. So yeah, that's what I did. I kept it for I think it was like 3 years before I got a new one. Because back then when I was younger, I couldn't really get new controllers because I just dealt with what I had. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I did to my own self. Thank you for reminding me of that because holy crap, I can't believe I did that. It's still a good memory, just what I did holding on to it for 3 years when it did not work. I tried for those 3 years to try to make it work, but it didn't work at all.
My PS5 controller got stick drift at 3 months old.
Oh, dang.
Refurbished controller from the guy that repaired my controller. And spent a boot.
Spent a lot of it, I see. It's already on PlayStation! And I'll have to stream Halo and Crysis because people don't know about Crysis, and I'm going to play that. Like I said, it's a rendition of it, but that's crazy that it got fixed. The other one that had a PlayStation controller, and I had to send it into Sony, and I got a brand new controller because the X button would not work. Instead, it wouldn't work. I could press X as much as I could, and it wouldn't even
People
budge.
said go to Sony. My brain was saying if this is what Sony sent me, then what are they going to send me back? Another 3 months of life.
Yeah. Tip for you if you're playing Sony controller. Tip for you, just gonna say this because I've learned this the hard way. I had to learn this the hard way. Is get colored controllers. The one like I have right now is a colored controller because I had a white one and that white one only lasted 2 months and that was it. I was utterly, how should I put it? I was utterly sad after having it, like, after finding that out. I just was. I grew up playing PlayStation, and after I found out that,
6 months no stick drift, but my repair came through, so I put it in the box for now.
that's good. At least you're thinking ahead. That's a good thing. A lot of people don't do that. Just gonna admit that. A lot of people don't think ahead. Because thinking ahead can save you a lot of agony and pain, and yeah, you don't need that. Like right now, I'm just trying to figure out where the hell I need to go because I'm kind of lost right now. But besides that, I'm talking to you and I'm having a lot of fun. So just wanted to tell you that. It's cool to talk to someone else about PlayStation controllers and all that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just wanted to say that. Okay, let's see.
My gaming habit has gotten so bad that I'm probably going to need the second controller just to charge while I'm not playing with it.
Oh, jeez. That's crazy.
I hope you're enjoying watching me play
That is
favorite
crazy.
games. Have
But
lots of fun while I'm
that
doing
zombie, I jumped for no reason. Come on, chatting his ear off. Okay, let's go down the elevator. Okay, let's see. I think I can get to the. I'm thinking about it. Give me a minute. But yeah, the difference, like, I remember, speaking of PlayStation, one of the things that I did, I'm like, oh man, I get to glitch. I have a habit of when I play games where I glitch it. What I mean by that is I find, oh man, this looks so cool, and then I jump through the gap of the game, and then that's it, and then it causes a glitch, which is crazy. I gotta get the rest of this. Let's go upstairs. Because I didn't get all this, and I'm gonna go through it and see what I missed. Okay, I did get that, so it must be downstairs. Alright, let's go downstairs then.
Also, TMR feel looser and lighter under thumb, but the precision is almost aimbot.
Dang. You want to hear something crazy? There's a guy that played on a... He's never played on a game console and everything. He was terrible at the controller. So, he decided
Once
that...
you actually get used to it and stop over pulling.
Yep, pretty much. You get used to it. I used to play Xbox too, but that was a long time ago. I know I play both, but I just stick with PlayStation. I like that more. Just do. But yeah, most likely I'll have to figure out where to need to go because I'm really lost.
Even if I switch to PC, I'd carry my PlayStation controller over. The touchpad makes a good mouse.
I've heard that. So that is true. I didn't know that. I just heard that it makes a good mouse, but I wasn't really sure. Thank you for confirming that for me. That's very interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. Like seriously, thank you for telling me that. Just in case for future PC references.
It has the touch sensitivity, the left click. And
Oh,
I've
that's
got 3
cool.
fingers, so there's that.
Yeah, I really think that's cool. Thank you for the tip for that. That would really help. I played a little bit of PC. Last time I played PC game was Repo, and I I got the worst. What was it? I got the worst part of it. I got two blind guys that killed me. It was
I
not
have a
two blind
laptop
guys,
with
but it was
Fable on
the
it that's
two guys
good.
that can't see. They shot me. Fable. I remember that. I
And
played the first
Half-Life.
one. Yes, Half Life's amazing. I wish they'd make a third one because Half Life is amazing. I may have to do Half Life on my stream because Half Life is amazing. It's like one of my favorite games besides Quake and Doom.
Steam takes over the controller input and I can actually set up PC games like with controller
Oh,
emulation.
okay, so here's the cool thing. I'm going to tell you this because this is hella cool. So, PlayStation has this. It's called Remote Play. And what you do is you sign into your PlayStation account, whatever your PlayStation account is. You sign into that through your controller. You use a controller through Remote Play, and you can play your PC games through your PlayStation controller. A lot of people don't know that, but I just wanted to share that with everyone
Join my YouTube for
for
more
people
videos.
that do not know it.
https://www.youtube.com/dragonking27290. And then you can play your games at work.
Yep, you can.
I hope you're enjoying watching me play my favorite games. Have lots
And
of
also,
fun while I'm
PlayStation
getting
has a
scared.
it's a keyboard. I know they have a keyboard and mouse for PlayStation. I know that. I don't know how much that is,
https
but
colon
I
slash
know they
slash
have that.
discord.gg slash pecaygaz. Which is nice because my phone actually works really well for that. I'm planning on getting a mount for my phone and controller.
Nice.
https
Glad to hear
colon
that.
slash slash
I'm glad that you get to play your games, and I'm
www.nstajam.com
glad that I get
slash
to help and share them.
dragonking27290
Nice, you got a 3D
slash
printer?
equals
That's
symbol
freaking amazing.
TCOMTIWNGQ2
I know what they look like. I just never used
100%
one before, so
99%
you got me on that.
SOURCE equals sign QR. I was talking here 3D printer guy about this.
Nice.
https colon slash slash tiktok.com slash at
Okay, so it's
dragonking2729.
not in here.
I don't have one. I know a few people who are in the business.
That's cool. It's good to know people. Trust me. That's an old saying, but it's the truth. It's not who you know. It's not what you know. It's who you know. Sorry, I had to remember it. It's old. But that's the saying.
You
Like I
usually
said.
print fidget toys, but I can see this being its own niche.
Mhm. Actually, well, my fidget toys when I was younger was a Rubik's
Asterisk
cube.
asterisk. Mine was a pen.
Dang, that's crazy. But yeah, that's just how I am now. I'm kind of lost on this. Like I said, I will play it and beat it. I'm just kind of lost on it. And I'm